go. What's going on, guys? Welcome to yet another Crypto Sensei live stream. Hope you're all having a fantastic day as I am. Crypto is absolutely pumping out of fucking nowhere, guys. This is it. This is it. This is for all the haters, all the naysayers, all the people who said that XRP and Bitcoin was going to go to zero. Guys, come on, be smarter than that. Bitcoin and crypto ain't going nowhere. It's only getting better. It's only getting stronger, guys. I don't even know what else to say for you guys to understand that it is not going anywhere. We're just going to get better. Strap in. Let's go to the moon. Let's make it happen, Captain. So big shout out for everybody here over on the live streams. You guys are amazing. Like always. Tato! Big shout out to Tato over on the Twitch channel. How you doing, Tato? Yeah, I'm alive. You know how it is. I've been working on the haunted house. I haven't been able to stream. Not only am I acting in the haunted house, but I also had to do security. So now I'm working over there in security because some kids were jumping over the fence and they were starting to steal shit from the show. I mean, Puerto Rico's ridiculous. Let me tell you, Puerto Rico is absolutely bazonkers. Oh, now my air conditioner doesn't want to turn on. That's weird. Great. It is what it is. So yeah, now I'm working on security over there. You can't hear me? Can you hear me? I can see over here that you can hear me. Let me see. Give me a second, guys. Wait, let me see. Boom. Where do I? Why can't you hear me? Let me see. Over here on the OBS, it looks like it's working. Let me see. Can you at least hear the music? Boom, audio. Give me a second, guys. I'm having a little bit of a technical difficulties. Just the music. Why can't you hear me? How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, why can't you hear me, man? Device not collected. Microphone. Add. Main tag. Add. You hear me now? Testing. Testing. Give me a second, guys. How about now? Can you hear me now? Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. All right, let's go. I don't know why the TikTok software wasn't recognizing my microphone, but it looks like it's not gonna. There we go. How y'all doing, guys? Big shout out for everybody here, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sticking around. Having a little bit of a technical difficulty over here with the microphone, but it is what it is. We got it working. We got to make it happen. So how y'all doing, guys? Hope y'all having a fantastic day as I am, man. Crypto is absolutely booming. It's crazy. It's absolutely bazonkers. All the haters, all the naysayers, where they at? Where are they at? Where's everybody that said that Bitcoin was going to go to zero? Where's everybody who said that Bitcoin was going to go to at least $9,000 for Bitcoin? Invite them over. Invite them over to the live stream. Let's make it happen. We'll talk about it. We can talk about it. It ain't going to happen. I don't know how else. I don't know what other language do you want me to use so that you can understand and get it into your heads that crypto is not going anywhere. Crypto ain't going nowhere. It's only going to the moon, guys. We're going to have those pullbacks. Of course, we're going to have those pullbacks. We buy back in on the pullbacks. What else do you want me to say? You buy back in on the pullbacks. I don't know. My trade over on XRP, 56% on my trade. Remember when this trade was negative 13%? This is why you don't trade with emotions. You hold on to your plan. You follow the plan. Look at that. Positive 56% on our trades. 56%. Come on, guys. It doesn't get any better than that. We're going to be talking about the markets today, guys. We're going to see what's going to happen. Are we going to go up? Are we going to go down? Are we going to go sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out together. So big shout out for everybody here. Big shout out to Tato over on the Twitch channel saying, you're alive. Yes, I am alive, my man. I haven't been able to stream as much as I can because I want because I've been working on the haunted house. This whole month I've been acting in a haunted house over here in Puerto Rico, which, by the way, guys, if you live in Puerto Rico, if you have a chance, come over on the weekend. We're doing a haunted house over here in Puerto Rico. It's been super hella fun. But not only am I acting in the goddamn haunted house, but now I'm security guard also. I'm working armed security over there because a lot of just bad mofos jumped over the fence and started to steal shit from the haunted house. It was ridiculous, man. Let me tell you right now, Puerto Rico is on a whole other level. Puerto Rico is on a whole other level. They started stealing the lights, the fog machines and whatnot. So now we stay there overnight. We're armed and ready to go. Let's see whoever the hell dares to jump over the fence now. You know? Man, why doesn't my air conditioner want to... There we go. It turned it on. There you go. So yeah, I'm working over there, guys. I'm there pretty much 24/7. I work during the night. I go over there, do security, and then I come back, do some trades, and then back and forward, you know? It's been like that the whole month. It's going to be like that for the whole month. So stick around. You never know when I'm going to be streaming over here on the month of October. But November, every day, it'll come back to normal like we used to before. But for now, take where you can get, you know? Beggars can't be choosers. That's over on the Twitch channel saying, I've been listening to you. Thank you, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. That's over on the Twitch channel saying, it's just fucked up, but it's not your fault. I've had migraines and dude, yeah, I know exactly what you mean, man. I've been in the exact same boat. Goddamn migraines and just a whole other bad time. You know how it is. Big shout out for everybody here over on the TikTok. You guys are amazing like always. Big shout out to you, 24. My bad, brother. 24. How you doing, 24? It's all good. Good Marquise. What's up with you, Marquise? Big shout out to you, Marquise, over on the TikTok. B Alpha, good to go. You know how it is. Let's strap in and let's go to the moon, guys. It's just gonna make it happen, Captain. So how y'all doing, guys? Big shout out to you guys. How you been? How's the month of October treating you? I hope that you're at least doing a little bit of trades on anything. You're holding on to any coins whatsoever. Let me know. I mean, it's at least Bitcoin. At least Bitcoin. Some Bitcoins in your wallet is never a bad idea. You know? We're back up to that 30K mark over on some Bitcoin action. Ooh, look at that beautiful candle to the upside, my man. It was all predicted. We all predicted it. We got the bullish signal over here in the cross on the RSI. I don't know what else to tell you, my man. I don't know what else to tell you, man. You do what you got to do. Hold on to some bags, guys. This is not financial advice, but you better start stacking up on some Bitcoin. At least some Bitcoin. Some XRP on the side. Some Ethereum on the other side. A little bit of XLM. A little bit of Litecoin. A little bit of Shiba. A little bit of Doge. A little bit of Cardano. Solana. I mean, come on. Come on. Start stacking up, guys. Start stacking up. B Alpha over on the TikTok channel saying aimbot is a sleeper. That's a coin? There's a coin out there called aimbot? That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. That'd be awesome. Guys, before we start the class, make sure that you smash that follow button if you haven't already. Hit the like button. Trying to get to all-time highs on the like buttons, guys. We broke 30,000 likes on the last live stream. Let's see if we can make it happen this time. I know I haven't been able to stream every single day like I used to, but we're going to get there. I'm a little bit busy throughout the whole month of October. But I'm going nowhere. If Bitcoin ain't going nowhere, shit, I'm not going anywhere either. So make sure that you smash that like button if you haven't already. Follow and subscribe from whatever platform you're looking on me at. I'm streaming on every single platform out there. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm all over the place. No reason why not to get my price action and my analysis on all these crypto powerhouses that are happening right now. Look at this Bitcoin. Oh my God. Come on, guys. Tell me that you are at least holding on to some coins. Come on. Let me know on the chat box, guys. B Alpha over on the TikTok saying trading coin. So it's a coin. Aimbot. We can look at some aimbot. Never heard of it. I know what an aimbot is. I do play Call of Duty, so I'm all familiar with a goddamn aimbot. Is it a gaming coin? Aimbot. Guys, if you have any projects, any coins, anything you want to look at in specific, go ahead and write it down on the chat box. I will do my best to do my technical analysis on whatever coins you want to look at. Go ahead and write it down on the chat box as best, and I will do my TA as best as I can. You got me here for an hour of power. So ask away. Whatever you guys want to ask, go ahead. I'm here. I'm here for you guys, okay? Swap Shop Crypto over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you, Swap Shop, asking how do you get the golden line on the RSI? Ooh, my brother, this is a Crypto Sensei custom made RSI. If you want access to this RSI, go ahead and join me over on my Discord. It's completely free. Send me a DM over on Discord, and I'll send you the code. This is a specific code that I made over here on TradingView using ChatGPT. Okay, I'm using ChatGPT, and it helped me do this code to do this specific tool on the RSI. This is not the RSI you find on TradingView. Okay, this is a Crypto Sensei specific custom-made RSI. So make sure that you head on over to my Discord, send me a DM, and I'll send you the code. Okay, it's free. Don't worry about it. It's free. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. 24 over on the TikTok saying NXRA still bullish. NXRA, we can talk about some NXRA. But let me tell you right now, my man, I'm bullish on everything. I've been bullish on everything since day one. It really doesn't matter. Just start stacking up on whatever coins you want to stack up on. It doesn't matter. Everything follows Bitcoin, you know? Bitcoin going to the upside. Everything is going to get dragged with it. Start stacking up on some Bitcoin and whatever other coins you want to look at. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Bull cycle next year, my man. Bull cycle next year. We're getting the halving. Remember, we got a little bit of an upswing before the halving, then a dumpy dump, and then a major run to the upside, okay? Major run to the upside. You don't believe me? You know what? Hey, it's all about patterns and cycles, my man, right? Let me check this out. If you search for a little bit of rainbow charts over on some YouTube action, Google action, you see every single time we see these lines right here, these are the halving lines. Every single time we get a halving, what happens? It moves to the upside. Every time we get a halving, what happens? We move to the upside. Halving, upside, halving, which is happening on when? March, April next year. What do you think is going to happen? Most likely there's going to be an upswing. Why? Because that's what halvings do. In halving scenarios, miners get half of the supply. That's why it's called a halving. So less supply, more demand. Simple economics 101. You don't need a master's degrees on economics to know that. Less supply, more demand, prices go to the upside. So it's pretty much embedded into the code of Bitcoin to keep the price of Bitcoin going to the upside every 4 years. That's why we always say that there's a 4-year cycle. Okay, 3 years bulls, 1 year bear. 3 years bull, 1 year bear, like that, and then the halving. Okay, so what's the game plan? We already won the lawsuit for the XRP. That was step number 1. Step number 2, the halving. Step number 3, the new president. And after the new president, what happens? Rocket ship to the moon. Okay, I don't know what the top is going to be. I'm thinking about 100K per Bitcoin, which would be amazing and awesome, and about $5 per XRP for the next bull cycle. Maybe let's just keep it conservative. Okay, let's just keep it conservative. If you want to trade it for the next bull cycle, $5 per XRP. Okay. So let's see how it happens. Let's see. I'm just extremely excited. I want it to be freaking 2024 already, because 2024 is our goddamn year right there, my man. All the naysayers, all the haters, and everybody who said that XRP was going to go to zero, fuck them. Fuck them. You know? 24 over on the Tech Talk channel saying, what could be the pullback on BTC? I don't know. Somebody will figure out something. That's for sure. Nothing goes up forever, brother. Nothing goes up forever. There is going to be pullbacks, but we know how to do that. We know how to trade pullbacks, right? The Fibonacci levels. We're going to look at that today, my man. Stick around if that is something that you'd like to see, because we're going to talk about some BTC. Swap Shop of Crypto over on the TXOC channel saying, what do you see the pullback going to? We're going to talk about that today, brother. Don't worry about it. We're going to look at that today. We're going to talk about that today. Let's give it one more minute, guys, just to see who gets here. Oh, give me a second. My brother's texting me. So yeah, guys, let's set up our charts. We're going to go in it today. We're going to figure out what the pullback might be on some Bitcoin action. Where am I going to start stacking up on some Bitcoin if we actually get a pullback? But to tell you the truth, brother, I'm looking at the charts right now and I just don't see it. I mean, there's going to be red candles. Obviously, there's always going to be red candles. There's going to be pullbacks, but I just don't see it. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. We got a low, we got a high, we got a big. I don't know. I don't know if I can actually see a pullback happening, like a super major pullback to the downside. I don't know. Maybe right before the halving, maybe. But I'm just seeing run-ups to the upside right now. I'm just seeing, hey, momentum. We got to trade with the momentum. If momentum is to the upside, we go for the upside. It just doesn't get any better than that. Swap Shop over on the TikTok channel saying, what do you see the pullback going to? That's what we're going to talk about that today. Do you do callouts on trades? Yes, over on my Discord. It's completely free. I always post all of my trades when I go in. I trade XRP, and I always do my callouts over on my Discord. So head on over to my Discord if that is something that interests you. It's completely free. You trade however the hell you want to trade. I do give out my signals, my trades, completely for free over there on the Discord. We have a very nice small community over there over on the Discord. So if you guys want to see my callouts, my trades, how is it going, I always post all the time. I'm always posting what I'm doing with my trades. Crypto Puppet over on the YouTube channel, brother. How you doing? Big shout out to Crypto Puppet over on the YouTube channel. Big shout out to you, Crypto Puppet. I know it's been a while. I've been working, my man. I've been working on the haunted house. October is always the busiest month of the year for me. We're working on that haunted house, and I'm having a whole shit ton of fun over there, guys. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm having a whole lot of fun watching Bitcoin going to the upside. I mean, it doesn't get. It's just been a crazy month. I didn't even see it coming. You know? Crypto Puppet over on the YouTube channel saying, check out TRB. TRB pumping like crazy. TRB. We can talk about some TRB. Telor. What does that coin do? I've never heard of that coin. TRB. So big shout out for everybody here. Thank you everybody for all those likes and follows. You guys are amazing like always. We're going to start the class. We're going to give it 30 more seconds. Let me give those 30 more seconds. One more minute. Come on, guys. One more minute. Let's see who else comes here. Big shout out for everybody here, guys. Make sure that you smash that like button if you haven't already. Follow and subscribe from whatever platform you're looking on me at. I'm streaming on every single platform out there. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Kick. I'm on Facebook. I'm all over the place. I'm on TikTok. Absolutely. Definitely on TikTok. So big shout out for all of my community over on the TikTok channel. You guys are amazing. Like always. And let's start the class. All right, everybody. I like to start the class the same way every single day, looking on these price actions to see where we're at. Are we going to go up? Are we going to go down? Are we going to go to the side? I don't know. Let's find out together. Stick around and smash that like button if you haven't already. Follow and subscribe from whatever platform you're looking on me at. And let's make it happen, Captain. All right, guys. I like to start with Bitcoin first because Bitcoin is the big mama bear. Whatever Bitcoin does, so does everything else. So if you're going to do your technical analysis, do it on Bitcoin first. It's going to repeat on every other coin out there because Bitcoin is king. Whatever Bitcoin does, so does everything else. So if Bitcoin is pumping, guess what the entire market is going to do? Pump with it. Okay, pump with it. So pretty much stack up on your Bitcoin and stack up on whatever other coins you guys want because Bitcoin is going to the moon. Okay, so let's make it happen, Gabby. Let's go to it. Let's start. I like to start with Bitcoin on the daily chart. So what you're looking on the screen right now is Bitcoin on the daily chart, meaning that every single one of these candles over here is a day long. Okay. Why do I always start with the daily charts? Because daily charts gives me momentum, and we are momentum traders. Okay. At least those who follow me in my trading style. We follow the momentum of the trade. If momentum is to the upside, guess what? Where we're trading for? To the upside. Okay, so we got to figure out what are the best entry prices you're getting in on a long position for Bitcoin. As of right now, Bitcoin is absolutely wrecking. It is just, it doesn't give a fuck what the hell the markets are doing around the world. We all know that we're not in a good situation over in the world. We all know that the war is starting. It is just a bad time to be alive over in the Middle East. It is what it is. Wars tend to bring prices to the downside, but then it also gives, I mean, it's worst case scenario. I mean, I don't want war. I've never believed in war. Wars are absolutely unnecessary. Ask any soldier over there right now who is just having a point. I mean, I'm not going to go into the politics of it. I don't like wars. Okay, I don't like wars. They tend to bring the prices to the downside. They do create the most positive opportunities to getting in on the market. So let's see how the rest of the market behaves. Okay, probably the rest of the market is just going to take a huge dumpy dump coming around the corner. Okay. But crypto doesn't give a single fuck about no damn wars, about no markets, about no nothing. Bitcoin is going to do whatever the hell Bitcoin wants to do. And Bitcoin is absolutely wrecking it to the upside. Okay? So now we need to figure out a best position to go in on this move to the upside. If you missed my signals over here. Okay, we had the bullish signal right there. Okay, and we had the cross of the RSI to the upside, right? Those were your two confirmations that we were going to go to the upside. All you have to do is just listen to your indicators, listen to the momentum, and just follow the rules. Okay, put a stop loss just in case it doesn't go your way. But this trade went our way. Right now, I'm trading on XRP using that signal, and it's trading of a 57% on my trade. Okay, it was 75% yesterday, by the way, and I didn't close it. I'm not going to close this trade until we get XRP all the way to $5. I'm going to keep this trade open, however long it takes. It either goes to zero or it goes to 45,000%. Okay, I'm going to hold on to this trade for a long time. And if it dumps from here, I'm just going to double down every single time. Dollar cost average on the way down. Okay. Okay. We're going to talk about that where we get to some XRP action. But for Bitcoin, power to the upside. So I am going to try and figure out what is the best entry price you're getting in on some Bitcoin action now that I know that Bitcoin is just going to keep going to the upside. There is going to be pullbacks, so I'm going to take advantage of those pullbacks. When is that pullback going to happen? Very simple. There's only three things that you need to identify: a low, a high, and then the pullback of the high. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be the top of this cycle right here, but I'm going to pretend that it is. Okay, so maybe for the next few days, we're going to get some price action back to the downside, which would be wonderful because it gives me the pullback on the high. And once we get that pullback on the high, I'm going to go in on the golden ratio zone of the Fibonacci. Why? Because this shark fin formation right here gives me the parameters I need to getting in on some Fibonacci levels. Okay, so we have the low, we have the high. Now we're waiting for the pullback of the high. Okay, where is a good position to getting in on some Bitcoin action? The golden ratio of the Fibonacci levels, which are these yellow lines that I have drawn right here. Okay, these yellow lines that I have drawn right here, those are your best case scenario to getting in on some Bitcoin. Okay, so if you're going to get in on some Bitcoin action, this is when I am going to get in on some Bitcoin action on these two levels right over here. Okay, let me get rid of this so it doesn't confuse you. My entry price for some Bitcoin action on the pull to the downside is 30,875 and 29,765. Okay. Those are my two price actions to getting in on some Bitcoin action. Obviously, the best case scenario would be the lowest one, 29,765. So if we can get down to 29,000 again, if we can hit those 20s again, that's when I'm going to start stacking up on some Bitcoin action. Okay, you do you boo boo. You do you boo boo. You do whatever the hell you want to do. This is not financial advice. This is just me recording what I'm doing with my trades. Okay, don't follow me, but if you are, those are the best case scenario to getting in on some Bitcoin action on the pullback action. It could actually keep going higher from here. We could wake up to 40K Bitcoin by tomorrow. Bitcoin is crazy. Bitcoin is volatile. Bitcoin doesn't give a fuck about what anybody thinks. Okay. If it pulls down to the downside, I'm going to get in on the 618 on the Fibonacci levels at 29,765. Okay. If for some reason Bitcoin decides to keep going to the downside, because it can, don't get me wrong, it can keep going to the downside. There are other levels on the way down for Bitcoin that I want to start stacking up on. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend that we're gonna get a pullback down to 29,000. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that the pullback is going to go back down to 29,000. So with that said, I'm gonna draw my Fibonacci levels to the downside in reverse. Okay, in reverse. And then I get two more price actions on the way down. Okay, those are the reverse Fibonacci levels. Okay, the reverse Fibonacci levels. What are those levels? Right over here. 27,685 and 26,474. So there you go, guys. You have four entry prices to dollar cost average on the way down for Bitcoin. Okay, it can keep going lower than this. Okay, worst case scenario, the negative 1.618 on the Fibonacci levels, which is at 21,901. Okay, 21,901. Do I think that we're going to go all the way down to 21K? I have no idea. But let me tell you right now, I'm going to get a second job. If we can get to 21K Bitcoin, I don't know what the hell I have to do. Probably get a second job or do something. Start washing windows or start power washing floors. I don't know what the hell I got to do, but I'm going to start stacking up on some Bitcoin if we can get to 21K Bitcoin. And if it goes lower than that, even, I don't know. The only thing in this world that I would never, ever, ever consider doing is getting a loan to get some Bitcoin. That's you don't do that. That's stupidity. Okay, don't ever do that. But I got to do what I got to do to start stacking up on some bit more Bitcoin if we can get all the way down to less than 20K per Bitcoin. Okay, I'm just saying. Crypto Puppet over on the YouTube channel saying TRB was $10. Today is $114 and pumping. Holy shit, we're going to definitely talk about some TRB. So you're telling me that coin 10x'd from one day to another? My man. You better start stacking up on some some profits, bro, if you actually trade it down. We'll look at it. Base SC over on the Kick channel. Big shout out to Base SC. How you doing, brother? Welcome. BB Full Store over on the YouTube channel saying, hey, what's up, my man? It's a good big shout out to you, BB Full Store. How you doing, brother? Over on the TikTok channels, Who do we got over on the TikTok channel? C. Jones. What's up, C. Jones? How you doing, brother? A big shout out to you over on the TikTok. What low do you think Ethereum can go? We're going to talk about some of Ethereum right now. I'm going to stick around. Swap Shop Crypto over on the TikTok channel saying, what indicator tells you it goes below 29,000? I don't have an indicator that tells me that it's going. In fact, no indicator can precisely tell you what price anything is going to go. I just have faith in the math. I have faith in the algorithm. I have faith in what I'm looking at on the screen, on the charts. But that type of faith and mental, I don't want to say capacity. I want to say like it takes practice. Okay, it takes practice. You just got to look at the charts over and over and over and over again. And it just becomes second nature. You kind of sort of see the charts. You see the movements. You know that when the prices go up, there's going to be a pullback because nothing goes up forever. Okay, so you know that in the back of your head. If it goes up, it comes back down. When do I want to get in on the come back down? Since I don't know when. I never know when. But if it goes up, it might come down. It might come back down. And if it comes back down, the best entry prices is going to be the golden ratios within the Fibonacci levels. Okay, you got to learn how to draw the Fibonacci levels. Okay, and then you just go in on the Fibonacci levels because we don't really have anything else. We don't have a time machine. I don't know what the top is going to be. I don't know what the bottom is going to be. I just have the best case scenarios. And what are the best case scenarios? The golden ratio of the Fibonacci levels. That's it. That's it. Okay, that's it. Politically incorrect over on the TikTok channel saying, what's up? Can we talk about MNW, the Morpheus network? Yeah, we can talk about some MNW. Stick around. Let me write it down here on my handy dandy notebook. MNW. Swap Shop Crypto over on the TikTok channel saying in the 618, yes, correct. The best case scenario, the highest demand zone on any asset is always going to be the 618 on the Fibonacci levels. Always. Always. Okay. I am him. Big shout out to I am him over on the TikTok channel saying, what's good, my brother? It's all good. You know how it is. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this to wake up to a Bitcoin at 35K. It just pumped what, like $8,000 in a day? It doesn't get any better than that, brother. It doesn't get any better than that. Big shout out to Cat998 over on the YouTube channel saying only XRP. You're only holding XRP? Yeah, only XRP, brother. That's it. That's all I hold. I don't hold anything else. XRP is the way to go. All XRP is the way to go. Just hold on and start stacking up on some XRP, guys, bro. So yeah, my man, this is it. This is the plan for some Bitcoin action. Chapulín. Big shout out to Chapulín over on the TikTok. How you doing, Chapulín? It's all good, brother. Just taking it easy, taking a breather, calming the fuck down, because I don't want to get too excited. Start selling my car and my house to get some more Bitcoin. Gotta chill the fuck out. You know. Let's just start stacking up. On some Bitcoin. So how you doing, Chapulín? It's all good. You know how it is. Chilling like a villain. Swap Shop Crypto over on the TikTok saying, can you trade this Fibonacci 618 on the 1 minute time frame? Ooh, brother. If you're trading on the 1 minute time frame, Jesus, brother, you don't give a fuck about your money. I mean, those high leverage type of trades on the 1 minute chart, I don't swing that way, brother. I'm sorry. I do not trade on the 1 minute charts. I really don't. I trade on the daily charts, and then I move down to the 2 hour, and then I ride the momentum to the upside. But that 1 minute chart, no, I don't do that, brother. I don't know if that would actually apply to in the Fibonacci levels and the 1 minute charts. I don't know. Chapulín over on the TikTok channel saying, I am him over on the TikTok channel saying might be a hidden gem. Look at VXV. VXV. We can talk about some VXV. Chapulín over on the TikTok channel saying BTC is driving me crazy. It needs to drop before the halving. I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure that it will drop before the halving. It usually, you know what? You don't have to take my word for it, brother. Look at what every single one of these lines is the halving scenario. Okay, this is the halving charts. Okay, every single time, look at what the price does every single time. It drops. Halving drops. Okay, halving drops. Halving drops. Halving drops. Okay, halving drops. You see, halving drops. There is going to be a drop after the halving, most likely. Okay, just following the patterns, following the rules, following the game, while following what I'm looking on the charts. There is always a drop after the halving. Okay, miners have to buy back in for to stack up on their supply. Okay, so there's probably going to be a drop right after the halving. That's when you start stacking up on whatever the hell you want to stack up on, because right after that halving drop, what happens? Halving drop. Halving drop. Okay. That's my plan. That's how I'm playing it. Okay. Right after the halving, stacking up, power to the upside. BB Full Store over on the YouTube channel saying, me and my friends want to know about Doge. What's up with Doge, brother? What you need to know? I have over 150K. We want to know what is going to happen. I don't know. Go to the Discord and figure it out. BB Full Store, what's up? Con998, like and subscribe. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that. Big shout out to you, Con998. Big shout out to you. Anybody who's interested in the Doge updates, go to the Discord, brother. It's all over on the Discord channel. Make sure that you subscribe. Link on the description below. It needs to drop before the halving. Swap shop. I've been listening to many scalpers then. Oh, you can scalp on the, but I don't scalp on the 1 minute chart. I scalp on the 15-minute chart. Okay, if we can go down to, if you want to scalp your trades, you can do the same thing on the 15-minute chart. You can go to the daily chart or the 2-hour daily charts. It'll give you the momentum, and then you scalp using the 15-minute chart, or maybe even maybe the 5-minute chart. But the 1 minute chart, man, that is just crazy, bro. That is just crazy. BB Full Store over on the TikTok, on the YouTube channel. Discord is empty. No, it's not. Oh, make sure that you verify your account in the Discord. Once you open Discord, there is a verification bot. If you don't verify your account, it doesn't give you access to all the menus. Okay, if it comes out empty, that means that you haven't verified your account. So make sure that you go to the left side on Discord and you hit verify. You hit the button that says verify. If it doesn't, then that means that the Discord thinks that you're a bot, and it does not gonna give you access to the Discord. So make sure that when you enter the Discord, verify. There's a little tab that says verify. Okay, you click on that, and then it'll verify your account, and then it'll give you access to all the information in the Discord. Okay. If not, it's going to appear empty, okay? So make sure that if you're subscribing to the Discord, guys, verify your account so that I know that you're not a bot, and you can get access to all the Discord channels. C. Jones, let's talk about some Ethereum. Of course, we can talk about some Ethereum. Let's move on to some Ethereum. All right, guys, let's go to some Ethereum action. Well, if Bitcoin is pumping, Ethereum is going to do the exact same thing. Let's look at some Ethereum. Let's zoom in on the daily chart. And what is Ethereum doing? The exact same thing that Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is king. Ethereum is queen. They go hand in hand together. They move the prices to the upside whenever the hell they want to. Ethereum action. Let's talk about some Ethereum action. All right. So for Ethereum on the daily chart, what do we have? We have a low. We have a high. So now we're going to pretend that we're going to get a pullback of the high. So that we have a what? A shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci levels. That's the Fibonacci levels for some Ethereum action, and that is the highest demand zone right here. Right here. Right here. So if you're going to start stacking up on some Ethereum action, when do you want to start stacking up on some Ethereum action? Right here. And right here. Okay. Anything between those two zones right there, let's make it happen, Captain. Let me do it. Let me do this. Boom. And boom. Your best bet to getting in on some Ethereum action is 1,680 and 1,641. Okay. If you're going to start stacking up on some Ethereum action, you missed the upswing, you missed the indicator telling you that it's going to go to the upside, you missed the cross, you missed everything, there's always going to be a second chance. That second chance is always going to be the pullback. On the pullback, when do you want to get in on the pullback? Right here and right here. 1,680, you can put 50% of your purchasing portfolio there and then 50% at 1,641. But if you want a dollar cost average on the way down, because it can't keep going to the downside. We all know that Ethereum and Bitcoin and all crypto is just volatile and it doesn't follow the rules. If it actually keeps going to the downside, then we do the reverse Fibonacci levels. And what is the reverse Fibonacci levels tells us that it could possibly be right here. And, oops. And here. Okay. There are your 4 purchasing powers. That's 120. There you go. That is the plan for some Ethereum action right here, guys. Right here. That's it. Okay. What I'm thinking of doing for some Ethereum action, I'm going to get in at 1,680, 1,641, 1,565, and 1,520. Nothing goes up forever. Nothing goes down forever unless it goes to 0, obviously. But I'm pretty sure that Ethereum is not going to go to 0 or anything else right in that matter. Those are my purchasing levels to getting in on some Ethereum action. Okay. Dollar cost average on the way down. Dollar cost average on the way down. Crypto Granny, big shout out to Crypto Granny over on the TikTok. How you doing, Crypto Granny? Big shout out to you. Hello, just passing by, buddy. Damn, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Big shout out to Crypto Granny, guys. Follow her over on the TikTok channel. Having a good day. Are you having a fantastic day? I'm pretty sure you're having a fantastic day with your XRP holdings because XRP is just absolutely ripping to the upside. I know that for sure. I know that everybody's having in my community a fantastic day. We're making money. We're making money on the way up to the upside. I don't know how else to tell everybody. I just don't know how else to tell everybody to start stacking up on your XRP, please. You don't want to miss the trade. That is right around the corner. So big shout out to my man. Crypto Granny, how you doing? Crypto Granny, what you up to? What are you doing, Crypto Granny? Oh, yeah. You never see me with the hat? Oh, come on. Right there. My XRP hat. Oh, available in my merch store. If you guys are interested, I do have a merch store on the bottom on the link. You can check out my merch store. I sell this hat. Yeah. I also, where are they? I also make this one. Look at this one. I like this one. Make XRP great again. I did that one too. That's hilarious. I like that one too. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok channel saying, I want that ASAP. It's on my merch store. It's on my merch store. Link on the description if you guys want a copy of my hats. I got this one. And I got this one. Make XRP great again. Check it out over on my merch store. I highly appreciate it. You can help the channel grow. Crypto Granny saying, send it to my Florida address. Hey, we do what you do what you got to do. We do what we got to do. You're going to be in Florida on Monday? Well, you're going to come down to Florida on Monday? That's awesome. Cool. So yeah, guys, that is my plan for some Ethereum action. Take a screenshot of that if you want to play it out the exact same way. Completely up to you. This is not financial advice. It's just me recording what I'm doing over on my crypto assets. Okay. You do what you want to do, boo-boo. You do what you got to do. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok saying, gonna order after dinner. Thank you so much. Buen provecho. Moving on to some XRP, my beautiful baby girl XRP. What is XRP doing right now? Oh my man, let me tell you right now. I don't know what you guys want to do with your lives, but if you're not stacking up on your XRP, I got nothing for you. I got nothing else. You haven't learned a damn thing if you're not stacking up on some XRP. Look at this chart, guys. This chart is begging for a major breakout to the upside. And when I say major, I'm talking about top $1, $2. It's oh man, I wish I had a time machine and I could take like a screenshot of it and show it to you. Oh man, dude, just stack up on your XRP. Come on. We have a low. We have a high. We're going to pretend that we're going to get a pullback of the high so that we can do what? The Fibonacci levels. And those are your best case scenarios to start stacking up on some more XRP if it decides to keep going to the downside. Now, I say a big if. Okay, a big if. Why do I say if? Look at this scenario. We got the bullish signal. We got the bullish signal on my indicator. We're about to get the cross on my RSI. Okay, the cross on my RSI. What is that telling you? That tells you that there is going to be a move to the upside. Okay, that momentum is to the upside. If you're going to trade anything at all, it should be to the upside. Okay. It should be to the upside. XRP is primed and locked and loaded, and we are definitely strapped in for this motherfucking rocket ship that is right around the corner. Okay, it's just telling you, it's just screaming it at you. The charts, the everything. It's telling you, yo, this fucker's about to blow. That's about to blow. You know, like the song. Okay, so when do you want to start stacking up on some more XRP? If you missed the boat to the run to the upside, you got this scenario and you got this scenario right here. Let me write it down so it doesn't confuse you. We got 0.51888. Do keep in mind that it was top 40 cents just a few days ago. No excuses. 0.50386. This is when you want to start stacking up on some more price action. Oh, big shout out for that donation over on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't give me. Where was that donation from? Wait, give me a second. Where was that donation from? I don't have. Who was it? Oh, big shout out to Crypto Granny. Thank you for purchasing the hat over on my merch store. Big shout out to you, Crypto Granny. You got the hat. That's awesome. You got to wear it. Whenever you get it, please send me a little invite to your TikTok and we'll wear the hat together. Oh, hell yeah. We're streaming together. Let's make it happen. Thank you. Big shout out to Crypto Granny. Thank you for that hat purchase. Big shout out to you, Bobby. All right, guys. So moving on, this is my price action for some XRP action, guys. If you are not stacking up on your XRP, please do yourselves a favor. It's completely up to you. Not financial advice in no way, shape, or form. But come on, the charts are right there. They're telling you right there, yo, this fucker's about to blow. Do what you got to do and start stacking up. I'm stacking up. Are you stacking up? I don't know. Look at my trade. Right now, my trade on XRP, 54%. 54% on my trade on XRP. Doesn't get any better than that, guys. Doesn't get any. It was 75% yesterday. And I didn't take my profits because I'm not taking profits on this trade. I'm going to ride this sucker all the way up to $5 per XRP. And I'm not going to close this trade at all. At all. It's just not going to happen. Okay. So when do you want to start stacking up? 51%, 51 cents, 50 cents. If it decides to break to the downside, because it can break to the downside, I'm not saying that nothing goes up forever, okay? Then what are your next target price actions to the way down? Here they are, right here and right here on the reverse Fibonacci levels. What are the reverse Fibonacci levels? 0.47, 47, 342, 0.45638 right there. So there you go, guys. Those are my 4 purchasing powers for XRP: 51, 50, 47, and 45. You do what you got to do. You stack up on whenever the hell you want to stack up. You can start stacking up right now if you want to. Completely up to you. That's just my plan, to start stacking up on more XRP. If it decides to keep going to the downside, but let me tell you right now that I do not see it on the charts. You do not. I do not see it on the charts. Dan D, big shout out to Dan D over on the TikTok channel. Look at that. What's up, brother? It's all good. You know how it is. Trying to stack everything, man. Dude, you do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. You already know how to decide your Fibonacci levels on the way down. Wait for those dumpy dumps to happen and just stack up. Just stack up, you know? You stack up. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok channel saying, Phoenix, hello, do you know Sensei? I don't remember if you met him. Puerto Rico. I don't remember meeting Phoenix, but big shout out to Phoenix, my man. Big shout out to you over on the TikTok channel. Rod over on the TikTok channel saying, what do you think he has a crystal ball, Brandon? I don't have a crystal ball. I don't have a time machine. One day maybe I'll purchase one. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I do have the Fibonacci levels, and that's all I have. All I have is historical data, and I use that historical data to base my decisions on the future, because patterns tend to repeat themselves, not exactly on the same time frame. That's the one thing that we miss when we do our trades. It's the timing. It's the timing of it. We know that it's going to go up. We know whether it's going to go down. We just don't know when. Okay? No, I do not have a crystal ball, but I do some good trades. Okay? I have a 75% win rate, and I think that's pretty good. Okay? And all I do is just follow the Fibonacci levels. I got nothing else. Yucatan, big shout out to Yucatan over on the TikTok channel saying, hola, Sensei. How are you doing, Yucatan? A big shout out to you. Rod over on the TikTok channel saying, Brandon Spalding, you sell when you satisfied with your gains and buy again when you low enough for you. Yeah, that's a great plan. That's a genius plan, brother. That is an absolute genius plan. You buy on the way down, you sell on the way up. Completely up to you. Whenever the hell you feel safe. For example, look at my trade. Look at my trade on XRP. Yesterday, this trade was at 75%, okay? Which is about $1,000 on this $2,000 trade, okay? I went in with $2,000. I made $1,000, and that's not enough for me. Okay, that's not enough for me. Big shout out to Kachi over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow. $1,000 is not enough for me. I'm not going to close this trade at all. Okay, I'm going to close this trade when XRP reaches $5. Can I hold on? Do I have the emotional maturity to hold on to this trade until $5 XRP? Imagine you wake up and XRP is at $2 and this trade is making me what, $10,000? Do I have the emotional maturity to keep holding on to that trade and not take my profits? Smart money would absolutely take their money, but since I'm dumb money, I don't really give a fuck about my money. I'm going to hold on to this trade all the way up to $5 because that's my trading plan. I'm going to follow my trading plan. Okay? It either goes to zero, we sink with the ship, or we go to the fucking moon. There's just no in between, guys. There is no gray area. We either make it or we lose it. Period. Nothing else. There's just nothing else. Repair and Sell over on the YouTube channel saying, can you check Bitcoin Cash? We can talk about some BCH. You guys are trading BCH? I thought that fucker was gone. BCH. Yeah, we can talk about some BCH. So yeah, guys, take a screenshot of that because this is my plan for some XRP action. Let me get some water. Let's move on to some aimbot. You guys wanted to talk about some aimbot. What is aimbot? I've never heard about that coin. Let me do a little bit of research over here on CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap, look for aimbot. There's actually a coin called aimbot, and it's traded at $8. We got a 1 million supply. That's it, 1 million of this coin, and you can trade it on BitGet. Okay. Okay, what does aimbot do? Aimbot is an autonomous sniper that scrapes the blockchain in real time and picks the best tokens to invest in. It would automatically buy tokens based on different parameters. Trading profits will be periodically shared among aimbot token holders. What? What? So it's a bot. It's a trading bot with its own coin? Cool. All right. Let's do some TA. Aimbot. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Aimbot on BitGet. This one right here. Ooh, okay, my man. Whoever's trading on some aimbot action, we have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. So we have the perfect scenario for a breakout to the upside. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Ooh, that was your signal right there, guys. Look at this. Right there. That was your signal to getting in on some aimbot action. It exactly bounced on the Fibonacci 618 level, brother. It was right fucking there, okay? Now, I'm not saying that we're going to keep going to the upside, but if it does, these are your buying scenarios right over here. Let me change this one to another color because this is not a buying scenario. I'm going to put it blue. Okay. So when do you want to start stacking up on some aimbot action? Right here. $6.31. Ooh, I like that song. What's that song? I like that song. Let me write that down. Give me a second, guys. Iron and Rottweiler. I like that artist. That's a kick-ass artist. European Nation. That's a kick-ass song. I like that song. All right, back to some aimbot action, guys. Let me tell you right now, aimbot looking quite juicy. I don't know exactly what aimbot is doing or what it does. Do some research on this coin before you even consider taking on this type of coins. But the chart formation is looking real good. It's found that support within the golden ratio at the 618. What's the next step? The next step is that it needs to close above the 382. So if we wake up one morning and the price of aimbot is at $9.89, the base of the candle is on top of 989. That means that aimbot has a huge potential. Has a huge potential to go to $42 per coin. Wow. I don't know what this coin is like. What is it? I don't know. I've never heard about this coin, but I like the formation. It has a bullish flag formation. It found the support within the 618. Now all we need to do is just close above the 382. When it closes above the 382, we got a $42 coin right around the corner. I'm gonna put a little bit of an asterisk next to this coin. Thank you for bringing it over here, my man, because I want to start stacking up on some mainbot action. Okay. I'm going to start stacking up on some aimbot. And I can get it on BitGet, which is the best part. Okay. So, yeah, guys. Thank you. Thank you for bringing aimbot. I'm going to start stacking up on some aimbot action at around $6.31 if it doesn't close above 989. If it closes above 989, any price range right over here, because it's going to probably close at $42. And there's actually another chance to getting in at $66. 66.53. I don't know. Do with this information as you want, guys. Do whatever the hell you want to do with this, guys. Catchy, big shout out to Catchy over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow. Big shout out to you, Catchy TBA. Rod over on the TikTok saying it's so hard to hold on. It is. It does take a lot of emotional maturity and a whole lot of experience and a whole lot of just repetition, because repetition is the mother of skill. Always remember that. And you're not going to get it right every single time. It's just not going to happen. It's all a luck game, you know? It's a game of luck. You either take your profits or you don't. If you don't take your profits on the way up, that's on you, brother. That's on you, you know? You let greed win, that's on you. Rod over on the TikTok saying, I guess that's the first robot coin AI. Same as Cosmos. Oh, so aimbot is a robot coin AI. You know, I'm actually quite curious. Let me. Do they have a website? They don't have a website. Hmm. Aimbot, an autonomous sniper that scrapes the blockchain, blah, blah, blah. Why bother when aimbot can handle the heavy lifting? Is they built differently? We believe in future, blah, blah, blah. Aimbot is awake all 24/7. It's a trading bot. It's a trading bot. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's a DeFi coin. It's a DeFi coin with an aimbot, with a bot coin. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on that one. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on this one. AI portfolio. Let me see what we got. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Thank you for bringing it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Moving on to some NXRA. You guys wanted to talk about some NXRA. NXRA. Oh, we talked about this one on the last live stream, didn't we? Yes, we did. It did not reach my target price to the downside. It almost reached it. God damn, we did not get in on this coin. It broke above the 382. If it breaks above the 382, this fucker's going to keep going to the upside, guys. Look at this. Oof. NXRA, super bullish on NXRA. Look at that. 10.6599. Target price for NXRA, guys, 10 cents. We're trading at 6 cents right now. Do whatever the hell you want with that information. Completely up to you, not financial advice, but it did not reach my target price. It almost reached it. It did not. So we did not go in on this fucking trade. God damn it. It is what it is. We missed this opportunity. We just jumped to the other one, but it is hella bullish. If you guys are holding on to some NXRA, keep holding on. We got 10 cents right around the corner. Obviously, this is an altcoin. This is a shit coin. I don't know what this coin actually does. Alliance Block Nexera. I don't know what they do exactly. This is tied to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is pumping, so everything is going to pump with it. So, you know, if Bitcoin keeps pumping, which, let me see, look at this. Yeah, I'm thinking that Bitcoin is going to keep pumping. NXRA is going to do the exact same thing. And 10 cents NXRA, come on, man. That's a great fucking trade right there, guys. Hooray. Congratulations, whoever bought NXRA when we talked about it a few days ago. Damn it, I did not go in. It is what it is. B Alpha over on the TikTok saying almost 1 million back to holders. It's a hold-based devs. Cool. Giovanni. Big shout out to some Giovanni Tromaello. Big shout out to you, Giovanni, over on the TikTok. Good evening, bro. What are your thoughts about the price of XRP? My man, let me tell you right now, XRP is my beautiful baby girl. This is my game plan for some XRP. If you missed it, take a screenshot of that, guys. Watch the replay of this live stream over on my YouTube channel. If you guys weren't here in the beginning, but this is my trading plan for some XRP, guys. Let me tell you right now, XRP $5 is just nothing. $5 is just nothing. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm stacking up on a shit ton of XRP. That's all I gotta say. I don't want to say anything else. Moving on to some TRB. Whoa. Jesus, what? Let me get some let me get some water. Whoa. Yo. This fucker went from $7 to $100. Yo. That's a 1,200% gain. And you know what? What? You know what pisses me the fuck off the most, apart from not being in this trade? It gives me the fucking signal. It was right here. With the cross of the RSI. No excuse. No excuse to not be in this trade. Fuck, I wasn't looking on this coin. Wow. Hooray and congratulations to anybody trading TRB. What does this coin even do? Wow, wow. Wow, those are some legendary gains right there, guys. Trailer. Wow. A 2 million in max supply, that's it? No wonder it's trading at $100. Guys, aimbot looks like it's going to do the exact same thing. Don't sleep on aimbot. Aimbot is going to probably do the exact same thing. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That's a good one right there, guys. Teller is a decentralized Oracle protocol. Oracle are a key part of blockchain infrastructure that updates valuable off-chain data, making it available for on-chain smart contracts. Teller Oracle supplies data that can be requested, validated, and put on-chain permissionlessly, with data reporters competing for incentive of TRB. Data reporters bring valuable information on-chain for a wide range of DeFi applications. So it's a DeFi protocol. Wow. I mean, dude, I've been doing this for years, and this type of returns on a bear cycle. Do keep in mind, we're still in a bear cycle. We're not ready for a bull cycle just yet. And look at this historic gain right over here. Wow. I mean, I don't want to say that we're too late, but we're too late. I mean, nothing goes up forever. There's going to be pullbacks. If you guys are going to get in on some Teller action, you're considering it, this is your best case scenario right over here. $23.79. Okay, that's the 618 on the Fibonacci levels. Nothing goes up forever. There's going to be pullbacks. That's where I'm going to start stacking up on some Teller. But for me, in my case, Diego, Crypto Sensei, my trading style, I'm not going to stack up. I missed it. I wasn't looking at it. I'd rather buy it on the way down. I wouldn't buy it now. I mean, we could wake up to $1,000 per TRB, and I'm gonna bite my tongue and eat my ass. But it is what it is. I don't buy coins on the way up. I'm buying coins on the way down. This was my scenario to getting in right here. Damn it! I wasn't looking. There's so many fucking coins. How the hell am I gonna look at all these coins at the same time? You know. Rod over on the TikTok channel saying, I want to meet who held the top. I don't know who, but somebody did, because it's a green candle. Okay. Somebody's holding right now because somebody's buying right now. Okay. Remember that green candles just means that somebody's buying it more than they are selling it. So somebody's buying at the top. Somebody's buying at $100. Man, whoever bought down here and held all the way down, that's a fucking lucky motherfucker or a genius. That dude has a time machine. I don't have a time machine. Wow. This is what I'm expecting for XRP, guys. This is it. This is what I'm looking for XRP to do. Right there. $100 per XRP. Why not? If this fucker can go from $7 to $100. This George. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok saying, Rod and me, you already know me, no need to meet. Marquise, Crypto Granny, which coin? Black Sheep saying, I'm holding. You're holding to some TRB? Do you hold some TRB? Man, you the man. I cannot look at a chart like this if I bought down here and look at a chart like this and not take my profits. Man. I'm frustrated. You know, this is frustration noises because I wasn't looking on this coin. This would have been a killer coin. 1,200. That's 1.2 times whatever you put in. So if you put in $1,000, you would have gotten back 1.2 times, $2,000 back, $2,200 back. That would have been an absolute rip of a trade. That would be a master trade. That would be a trade that I would brag about, you know? God damn it. Politically incorrect saying over on the TikTok, can we talk about some Hex today? You guys wanted to talk about some Hex coin? I don't like Hex. But if you guys want to talk about some Hex, we can talk about some Hex. Black Sheep saying roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Abso-fucking-lutely. Brother, strap on. Put the flux capacitor on. Go to the future. Make it happen, Captain. Just fucking go. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok saying don't sleep on SDAO. We can talk about some SDAO. Of course, we can talk about some SDAO. So it's a DAO coin. I haven't talked about DAO coins in a long time. Swap Shop Crypto asking what would that be a good short? You mean TRB? Let me tell you right now, Swap Shop, I don't like shorting. Okay. Yes, you can make money either way, whether the price goes up or the price goes down. You can make money longing, you can make money shorting, but I am not a shorter, okay? I'm normally not looking for shorting opportunities, but you can use the Fibonacci levels to figure out a shorting opportunity. You just do the exact same thing the other way around, okay? And you get in on a short on the 618 on the negative 618, you know, on the way down. But I don't look for shorting opportunities. I'm always biased that crypto is just going to keep going to the upside. Okay, until I'm proving otherwise, I'm just going to bet that the price is going to go up. You know, I don't look for shorts. But you can do shorts. It's completely up to you, brother. You can do shorts. There's no reason why not to do shorts on the markets. Okay, that's just me. Okay, that's just the Crypto Sensei thing. But you can do shorts. Of course you can do shorts. Dan369 over on the YouTube channel. Big shout out to you, Dan. This is very interesting. Well, thank you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Joe, my man, Joe, my #1 student in the world, black belt right there, Joe. How you doing, Joe? It's all good, all good. What you doing, Joe? What you been up to? Tell me, Joe, that you're at least trading something. That you're at least on some XRP holdings. That you're doing something. Come on, Joe. Tell me. Show me. You got to be in on this trade right here. At least the Bitcoin, the XRP trade right here. You got to, oh, man. Look at TRB, brother. Look at this coin. This fucker went from $7 to $100, guys. God damn. And people say that crypto is dead. That you're not going to make money on crypto. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, moving on to some MNW. MNW, the Morpheus Network. Ooh, okay. So we talked about this on the last live stream. What did I say on the last live stream? This was a reverse. This was a shorting opportunity, right? Right here. This Nike symbol right here. You see this Nike swoosh signal? I call it the Nike swoosh. Okay. That is a shorting opportunity because we have a high, we have a low, we have a reversal of the low. Okay. So it's a reverse Fibonacci level. Okay. It's a reverse shark fin formation. Whenever we get that reverse shark fin formation, we do the opposite of a Fibonacci level. Okay. We do the opposite. When do you want to get in on a short? Over here. On the 618, on a reverse Fibonacci level. Joe over on the YouTube channel saying trading NASDAQ. Oh, we could talk about the NASDAQ. I haven't talked about stocks in a long time. Let's look at the NASDAQ. Are you on a short on NASDAQ? We can talk about the NASDAQ. Yo, I need to get something to eat. I'm fucking hungry. So when did you want to short the Morpheus network? Right here. Now, what do you do with this information? Let's say that you went in on a short on the reverse Fibonacci level. Oh, man. Tato over on the Twitch channel saying a reverse Fibonacci level is a Nasifirbo level. Brother. From now on, we are calling the reverse Fibonacci level the Nacifirbo level. The Nacifirbo. Wait, I can't pronounce it. Nacifirbo level. It's the other way around, dude. Don't laugh. That's hilarious, man. That's fucking hilarious. So we went in on a short on the Nacifirbo level. On the 618, what's your next target price? The 382. See how the price just keeps bumping on top of the 382, because the 382 is heavy support when we're talking about the reverse Fibonacci. Okay? The reverse Fibonacci is heavy support on the bottom. So if it doesn't break the 382, that means that this fucker will probably bounce from here. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok saying, have a blessed evening. Thanks. Oh, you're leaving? You got to do you, boo-boo. Do what you got to do. Thank you for stopping by. Big shout out to Crypto Granny, guys. Follow her on the TikTok. She gives out great TikTok lives. She streams all the way out through from midnight all the way up to 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing some security work now on the haunted house. I'm there from like 9 p.m. all the way to 5 o'clock in the morning, and that's all I do. I just watch her live streams. So big shout out to Crypto Granny over on the TikTok. Tato over on the Twitch channel saying, let's just call it the Diego level. We could call it the Diego level. Why not? But I like the reverse Fibonacci, the Nacifirbo level. So we go into the Nacifirbo level to the downside. We're waiting for that breakout of the 382 to the downside. If it doesn't, that means that this fucker is probably going to bounce from here. So if it bounces from here to the upside, then you do the Fibonacci level. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok saying, laugh my ass off. We be tripping. Thank you. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. If you're going to be on tonight, let me know. Let me see if I can swing by. I'll probably be in the haunted house. I'm going to do some some security work over there, because some kids were jumping over the fence and they started to steal shit from the haunted house. So I'm like, you know what? Like, me and a few buddies, we're getting armed, and we go there and we stay all night. Let's see who the hell wants to really jump the fence now. So I got a few cop buddies of mine over there, and we're just doing a little bit of security. So I'll be over there. If you stream, let me know. Big shout out to Renteria Rene over on the TikTok channel. Thank you for that follow. Big shout out to you. Man, I need something to eat. I got to get something to eat. So yeah, guys, for MNW, there's probably going to be a little bit of a bouncy bounce from here to the upside, back to the 618, giving you another opportunity to short if you guys are shorting this type of game. Since I am not a shorter, I'm always looking for longing opportunities. What is my longing opportunity? My longing opportunity is right here. We have a low. We have a high. No. We have a high. And we have a pullback on the high. So we have a shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci levels. And look at what the price is doing. It is bouncing exactly on the 0.5, which would be the 382 on the reverse Fibonacci levels. Okay, so it's finding that support within the golden ratio. That means that this probably is going to break above the 382 at $1.27. If it breaks above the $1.27, then that means that we have a $4.85 MNW coming right around the corner. This is where you would take your profits. Do with this information as you may. If you're holding on to MNW, keep holding on to MNW, you know. It'll probably bounce all the way to the upside. Okay. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok saying, damn Boricuas. I know. I mean, we even talked to the kingpin of the caserio next door, because there's a caserio next door, and he promised us that nothing was going to happen. Then we figured out that it wasn't them. It was some dudes, drug dudes that were just stealing to, you know, sell. It's easy money for them, you know. So it is what it is, you know. It's just part of the game, part of the nature. It's just, we know. We grew up on this forever, so we know. It was our mistake to trust the caserio, you know. So it is what it is, but nobody got hurt. Nobody's getting hurt. Nothing's gonna happen. I say we just don't want to keep losing money. The equipment that they were stealing are pretty expensive though. They stole a fog machine, some lights, and I don't even know how the fuck they did that. But I wasn't there. We didn't have any security at the time. But we sure as hell do now. Renteria Rene over on the TikTok saying big shout out to you, Renteria. Thanks, Crypto Granny, for sharing your life. Swap Shop Crypto over on the TikTok saying, can you explain the fin again? You mean the Fibonacci levels? Yeah, we can talk about the Fibonacci levels are pretty much the easiest part about everything about crypto. So yeah, we can talk about that. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok saying, just be safe. Them tecatos will carry a washing machine. Yeah, no kidding. The fog machine that they had was pretty much half my size. I'm 6 feet tall, so it was like 3 feet, and it's heavy as shit. And we're talking about like a campo, like an open field. It's pretty freaking wide. Those fucker carried it from the haunted house all the way through the field. They jumped the fence, and it's pretty far. I'm telling you, it's pretty far. Yeah, they'll carry a washing machine if they have to. It's crazy. It's hilarious. I find it quite funny. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok saying, I see one carrying a refrigerator. I really didn't see that. They'll do it. No, don't sleep on the tecatos. If you want to learn from how to get really motivated, learn from the tecatos. Learn from drug people. Like they're heavily motivated. Those are people I want in my team to get shit done. So yeah, guys, that is the plan for some Morpheus action. I believe we're going to get a upswing all the way up to $4.85. Take your profits on the way up if you are trading this coin. Moving on to some VXV. You guys wanted to talk about some vector space. So vector on the downside, on the down low, we have a high, we have a low. We have a reversal of the low. So we have a reverse shark fin formation. That reverse shark fin formation is the reverse Fibonacci level. There we go. When did you want to get in on this motherfucker right here? You're going to want to start stacking up on your VXV on these two zones down here. So if you guys are trading VXV, I would get in at a 0.0390 and 0.0129. Those two levels right there. So at 3 cents or 1 cent. I don't know if this fucker is going to keep going to the downside, but if it does, those are the levels that I want to get in on, okay? So take a screenshot of that and trade it however you want to trade it. Moving on to some Hex coin. Not a huge fan of Hex, but you guys want to talk about some Hex coin. Can we trade it on KuCoin? Bigot. Okay, we'll look at it on Bigot. Okay, we talked about it from the last live stream. Hex. Wow. Hex is pumping like crazy, bro. Hex is pumping like crazy. Damn. Okay, so Hex. We have a high. We have a low. And we have a reversal of the low. So we have a reverse shark fin formation. That reverse shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci levels on the reverse side. When do you want to get in on a short on Hex? Right here. When do you want to get in on a long on Hex? Right here. Or right here. So if you want to start stacking up on some Hex coin, this is where I would start stacking up on some Hex coin. And if I was going to short Hex coin, this is where I would short it. So I would short it at 0.033246. And I would stack up on Hex coin if I wanted to just stack up on some Hex coin. 0.00006 and 0.000228. Okay. That's my plan for some Hex coin. I'm not a huge Hex guy. I just don't like him. I haven't met him. I don't know who he is, but the way that he portrays himself online, I don't like those cocky motherfuckers. I don't like. I don't vibe with cocky fuckers, you know? I'm a super chill dude. I go with the flow. I look at the Fibonacci. Let's just play the Fibonacci. If I lose, then I lose. It is what it is. I don't put all of my savings in crypto, you know? I'm super chill. I try to like, it's all a matter of time. Patience will get you really far in life, like really far. But if you hesitate, if you're too emotional, if you're too cocky, if you believe in yourself too much, vanity is my favorite sin. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok saying Sensei hates Hex so much he can't even speak. It gets me riled up, you know? It gets me yeah. I just don't like it. I just don't like him. I don't like his cockiness, and the charts reflect on what he is doing. So I don't know. You do boo boom. You do whatever you want to do. You can go in on Hex whenever the hell you want. I mean, if you didn't catch it at 0.002 and now you want to buy it at a cent, no, brothers, you buy it on the way down. It was less than a cent just a few days ago. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Easy Alaska, big shout out to you, Easy Alaska. New viewer, hi from Australia. Main coin XRP, absolutely, brother. Come on, you're in the right place. You're in the right family. Welcome. We will embrace you till the end. Big shout out to Easy Alaska. You are in the right community here, brother. Big shout out to you, Easy Alaska. How are my brothers and sisters over there in Australia? Australia is fucking amazing. I'm gonna take a trip one day. I swear to God, once XRP hits that $5 mark, you're not gonna find me. You're not gonna find me, bro. I'm gonna be on a plane, flying everywhere. Ooh, my phone doesn't have battery. And I don't have my charger. That's hilarious. All right, so that's my plan for Hex. Shorting it at 3 cents, holding it all the way down to 0.006. Easy Alaska over on the TikTok saying, let me know. I'll pick you up from Sydney Airport. Let's see. When we wake up one morning and XRP is at $5, don't worry about it. You're going to find me. You're going to find me in Australia. All right, moving on to some BCH. You guys wanted to talk about Bitcoin Cash. You guys are still trading Bitcoin Cash. I thought this fucker was gone, like disappeared. This is not the one I'm looking for. This is the one I'm looking for. All right. So Bitcoin Cash, we talked about it from the last live stream. There we go. We found the support. Guys, this is from the last live stream, guys. Here it is. We found the support within the 0.5, within the 618. We're in the golden ratio zone. We closed above the 382. So what does that mean? That means that there is a high probability that there is going to be a $540 Bitcoin Cash. Hella bullish on Bitcoin Cash. This bullish scenario, this flag formation that you see right here, that's hella bullish, and it broke to the upside. Nothing is going to stop it other than the next resistance zone. When is that? The negative 382 on the Fibonacci levels. $540 per Bitcoin Cash. Do with that information as you may. If you're trading on some Bitcoin Cash action, I see that this fucker is probably going to hit that 540. It's yeah. Super duper hopeful that this fucker is going to hit that 540 mark. You know? Craig Spiva over on the tech shop. Big shout out to you, Craig Spiva. And if you head to Melbourne, I will hook you up. Then you will see me in Melbourne, brother. Absolutely. Crypto Granny over on the TikTok saying, you know so many bodies in Aussie? I've never heard about no boricuas in Aussie, but boricuas are everywhere. We're everywhere. We are so important around the world that I was looking at a news. I'm super invested in the whole war thing. I hate war, but I learn from it, you know. I'm always looking at news. I'm always in it. And one of the news, I believe it was CNN. I don't know which channel I don't remember. But one of the people that they were interviewing were talking about Puerto Rico in Israel. In Israel, they were talking about Puerto Ricans because Puerto Ricans have a political structure where we are part of the United States, but we have our own government. Okay, it's called Estado Libre Asociado, which just pretty much means that we are part of the United States, but we're not a state. We are free. We're a free state, you know? It's a nice word of saying a colony because we have our own structure, but they tell us what to do. You know, we can't vote for the president, but we have the same benefits, the same federal benefits. We have FEMA, we have, you know, it's the whole federal structure is in Puerto Rico. We just can't vote for the president. We have our own government structure. We have our own ways of our own laws and our blah, 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 you know? We are bound by the Constitution of the United States. That's not going anywhere. But we have our own way of doing things. And they were talking about that in Israel, that Palestine should have the same thing. Not going to talk about the politics. I do not agree or disagree with anything. I don't even think about that, okay? Just saying that Puerto Ricans are so important and we're so spread out around the world that they were talking about our government structure in Israel because they want Palestine to be the same for Israel. Man, Puerto Ricans are crazy, man. We are everywhere. We just keep spreading everywhere. Yeah, it is what it is. Swap shot over on the TikTok channel saying, "Can we check out Pepe, please?" Oh, you want to talk about some Pepe coin? Pepe, I believe that Pepe was pumping. I don't know where I watched it from, but Pepe was pumping. Pepe is another coin that was also. You shouldn't be sleeping on Pepe coin because Pepe coin, even though it's a shit coin, a lot of people buy shit coins. It is what it is. Let's talk about SDAO. Oops. Let's talk about SDAO. I believe that Crypto Granny was talking about some SDAO Singularity DAO coin. Ooh. We talked about it, Crypto Granny. We talked about some SDAO. So SDAO is pumping right now because the market is pumping. Remember that if Bitcoin pumps, everything else pumps with it. But it's still in a downwards momentum. It hasn't broken out of this bullish flag. It is a bullish flag. Don't get me wrong. Let me get rid of this so it doesn't confuse it. Let me draw it out for you guys. It is a bullish flag. Okay. See this flag formation like that. Okay. This is a bullish flag. A bullish bull flag pattern. Bull flag patterns are what? They break to the upside. Okay. They break to the upside. Always remember that. They break to the upside. Okay. All you're waiting for is that breakout. Okay. Where do we, let me show you a little trick that I do. It's called the two-line theory. Check this out, guys. You take this, the support line, the resistance line. You see that resistance line playing out right there? You take that line, which is pretty much all the tops of the previous scenario. We got 1 touch, we got 2 touch, and we got 3 touch, and then a breakout. Whenever you get a line that touches 3 or more times that line, that becomes a trend. It's a trend line, okay? And if it's on the top, that means that it's a resistance line. So this line got resisted 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it broke. So it broke the resistance. After a breakout of the resistance, there's going to be a pullback, okay? This is the pullback right here. You see it? It went back down. It broke through and it came back down to test that same line over and over again. All of these are bullish scenarios, okay? So for Singularity DAO, it means that it's a bullish pattern. It's a pattern to the upside. Don't sleep on SDAO. Don't sleep on SDAO. So when is the next breakout going to be? You take that same line, you copy paste it on the pullback. And check out what... Oh, give me a second, guys. My wife is calling me. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So we have a bullish pattern playing out for SDAO. And look at what the price is doing right now. Let's zoom in. Check that out. It is breaking out of the resistance zone. Look at that. It's peeking through. It's peeking through the resistance zone. Holy shit balls. This is the time to start stacking up on some SDAO. Okay? This is the time to start stacking up on some SDAO. We have the bullish signal right here. We're going to get the cross of the RSI. Once we get that cross of the RSI, you start stacking up because this fucker is just going to break to the upside. Do not sleep on SDAO. Okay? Crypto Granny brought this coin. Crypto Granny's never wrong. Do not sleep on SDAO. The math is there. Okay? The math is there. Spike over on the TikTok channel saying, where do you buy SDAO? You can buy SDAO. Wait, is this the right one? SDAO? Singularity DAO? Or is it? Damn it, I hate it when coins have the same name. No, it's the other one, Singularity DAO. Give me a second, guys. I'm looking for the coin. Okay, so you can buy SDAO on KuCoin. You can buy SDAO Uniswap. You can swap it with your Ethereum on Uniswap. And you can swap it on PancakeSwap. Okay? And you can get it on Gate.io. I've never used Gate.io, so I don't know how to use that. But KuCoin. KuCoin is your best bet. If you can have a KuCoin account, that's your best bet. KuCoin. Swap Shop Crypto over on the TikTok channel saying, how do you get your buy sell signal? So that indicator, that's an indicator that I have on TradingView. So you need a TradingView account, and you go to the indicators tab menu and you search for Trader XO. Okay, this one right here, Trader XO, and it's by BTC Charlie. Okay, he's the one who created, that indicator. It's just a simple moving average indicator that tells you when the moving averages are going to cross to the downside or the upside. When it crosses to the downside, it gives you a sell signal. When it crosses to the upside, it gives you a buy signal. So I'm more of a visual person. I like the lines and whatnot, but if I can make it simpler, more minimalistic, hey, it's the same thing. So whenever I do get that signal, that green triangle, that means that the prices are going to go up. But it needs to be backed by the RSI. And this RSI that I have on the bottom here, I created myself. Okay, I used ChatGPT, basing myself on a previous RSI that I found online, and I made my own. That RSI gives you confirmation that we're actually going to break to the upside, and it's actually going to break to the downside. Okay, remember, you don't need 100 indicators. They all pretty much tell you the exact same thing. If you've been with me for more than a year, when I was doing the live streams last year and the year before, I used to have 20 indicators. We brought it down to 2. Okay, so you only need these 2 indicators right over here: the buy and sell signals from the macro trend lines and the RSI. Okay, that's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. Swap Shop Crypto over on the TikTok channel saying, what are you looking for on the RSI to confirm? So the first thing I'm looking for is the triangles. You see these triangles that I have drawn right here? Why can't I delete the fucking thing? How many times did I drew this? Oh, because I don't have them. There we go. So let me get rid of this. So you see these, let me zoom in. You see these indicators that I have right here. These triangles that I have. This is a bear triangle. This is a bullish triangle. And you see these lines that are drawing in between of them. Every time they cross, I will get a signal. That means that means that the moving average is crossing to the downside. So there is going to be downwards momentum. Okay. Whenever we get the opposite, a green triangle, that means that the moving averages are crossing to the upside. That means that there's going to be an upwards momentum. But I only use that indicator if it is confirmed by the RSI. The RSI confirmation means that the purple line that I have drawn here, this purple line, crosses the yellow line to the upside. I get a green candle, I get a green triangle, and I get a cross of the purple to the yellow to the upside. That means that the price is booming. Its momentum is going to be to the upside. So if momentum is going to be to the upside, what do? I do my Fibonacci levels. And then I figure out what's the 618. And that's where I want to get in. I know that momentum is going to be to the upside. Nothing goes up forever. There's going to be pullback. So when do I want to get in? At the 618. So I identify that 37 cents, 0.37 is the 618. I get it. I put a limit buy order, an automatic buy order for SDAO at 37 cents. Okay. Okay. But only if I get the green triangle and the cross of the RSI with the purple to the yellow line to the upside. Okay. This works beautifully on the daily chart, on the 6-hour chart, on the 2-hour chart, and even the 15-minute chart. 15 is a little bit more volatile because it's the lower time frames. But if you believe in the momentum, you identify the momentum on the daily and the 2-hour, then you move down to the 15-minute and you can scalpy scalp. Okay. So let's look at some Pepe. Pepe coin. You guys are crazy for trading Pepe, but you're making crazy amounts of money. What did I say? What did I say? This was from previous live streams. It was a BBC coin. What is a BBC coin? A bottom coin. When do you buy bottom coins? On the bottom. I told you guys to buy Pepe coin at 703. You know how much you would have made? Let's do it right now. You would have made 50%. You would be in profits right now at 50%. 50% profits right now on Pepe coin. Previous live streams is right there. It's recorded. You can watch it on the on my YouTube channel. I'm not lying. Told you guys to get on the bottom coin. Bitcoin is going to pump sooner or later, and it's going to drag Pepe coin with it, and that's exactly what it did. Do with that information as you may, guys. Pepe coin to the upside. Nikki! Hey, big shout out to Nikki over on the YouTube channel. What's up, brother? What you doing, man? It's all good. Good. You know how this is, chilling like a villain, taking it easy, going little by little. Swap Chop over on the TikTok saying, when will you be live again? I used to live stream every day, but in October I work in a haunted house, and I'm pretty much 12 hours a day there, so I don't have the chance to stream on the weekdays on like I used to. November will definitely be back to normal. I stream every day at 5 p.m. Right now, I can't give you the exact time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe next week. I don't know. Whenever I'm available, I'll definitely give you guys a shout out, and I will definitely do a little bit of a live stream. Okay. In November, every day at 5 p.m. Eastern. But for now, in October, it's a little bit difficult for me because I'm super hella busy every day. So yeah, guys, that was Pepe coin breakout to the upside, buying in at 703. Let's see if we can get it back in there in that price range. I don't think we will, because Bitcoin is just ripping it to on a whole new asshole to the entire market, and everything is going to get dragged with it. Everything is going to get dragged with it. Let's look at the NASDAQ just for shits and giggles. Let's see what the NASDAQ is doing. Yes, guys, you can apply the same scenario on everything and use the same indicators on everything. I personally do not trade stocks or Forex. They have too many regulations and too many rules that I just don't agree with. But it is easier to trade than it is crypto markets. If you learn how to trade crypto, you can trade anything. You can trade anything. It's the same rules apply, guys. The same rules apply. So NASDAQ. NASDAQ is having a little bit of a nasty fall is what is going to happen. Curving to the downside. NASDAQ not looking too good. NASDAQ is not looking too good. Obviously, the NASDAQ is an upswing. Nasdaq is more of a short-term thing. It's a long-term thing. Let me see. Let me zoom in. So for Nasdaq, momentum is always to the upside. So you're going to have to trade it to the upside. It is what it is. We have a low. We have a high. We have a reversal of the high. So we have a shark fin formation. We have a perfect, beautiful longing opportunity right here. There we go. It found the support within the 618. That's exactly when you want to get in at 49.24. You got in at 49.24. You would actually be in profits right now. Now your next level is $50.76, which is the Fibonacci level at the 382. If it breaks above $50, that means that there's going to be a $56 NASDAQ index price. Okay, most likely. Obviously, this is not financial advice. You do whatever the hell you want with your money. I don't trade the NASDAQ. I don't even look at the stock markets at all, but they all behave the exact same way. They have the same rules in the sense that you use the same indicators, same Fibonacci levels. You trade it the exact same way. Yeah. So for NASDAQ, whoever, I think it was Joe, if you're trading on some NASDAQ action to the upside, wait for that breakout of the $50 mark. If it breaks out the $50 marks, then you have a $56 for your longing opportunity. If you're searching for a shorting opportunity, then it's the other way around. You have a high, you have a low, and a reversal. This was your shorting opportunity right over here, and it's breaking out of the 382. So most likely this fucker is going to keep going to the downside. When do you want to close your short on the NASDAQ? All the way down here at 44.41. Also, if you want to stack up on some NASDAQ action, you want to buy back in on some NASDAQ, $44 is your best bet to go. $44. All right. Perfect. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, guys. It does not get any better than this. All right, guys. That's all the time I got for you today. I got to go head over to the haunted house. I'm going to be working on some security work over there. So I'm going to spend the night over there. Crypto Granny, if you're going to stream tonight, let me know. Invite me over on my TikTok. I will join in if I can. I don't really do anything over there. I just sit down with a gun and just wait for something to happen. So I'm bored all night. So yeah. I will be back again. I can't tell you when I'm going to stream again. Probably next week after Halloween. Because I'm like super duper busy. I just don't have the time. I can't divide myself into 4 people, you know. So I will do my best to stream again after Halloween. And if I can do it in the meantime, you'll get a notification if you're subscribed. So make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe from whatever platform you're looking on me at. And you hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I stream over here on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I'm all over the place, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope I did too. I will see you again on the next live stream whenever that happens. Make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe so you get notified every time I stream. Big shout out for everybody who was here with me. You guys are amazing. I highly appreciate and love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you had a whole lot of fun. I will see you again on the next one. Big shout out to you guys. Take care. God bless and have a good one.